My calves, I've always struggled to grow my calves in the gym. It's no wonder because neither of them, both of them are weak, so I couldn't get a full contraction. A lot of muscles that were inhibited, that we discovered that were inhibited, either weren't growing or they weren't being trained. I wasn't able to isolate them because I predominantly do hypertrophy training, so I'm all about trying to isolate certain muscles. My glutes are now growing, which they weren't before. As a result of my glutes now working and being strong and powerful, I mean, my weights have gone, my loads that I'm loading up on my lifts are just going through the roof, and everything just feels much more solid, more stable. My body's allowing me to generate more force because it's got that stability now. Everything just feels right. At one point, my shoulder felt like it was up like that. My scapula wouldn't sit flat, which meant that when I was pressing, everything was unstable. We found out that I don't think any of my chest muscles were working, which would explain why I literally was hammering chest and not developing any nice rounded chest, whereas now I'm starting to get that development. Even after 3 or 4 sessions in the gym, I've just noticed my muscles are responding. So lifts have gone up. My body shape is starting to take the shape that I want. I've got lats now that come under my arms, whereas they weren't there before. You know, I was trying to kind of flex them or at least make them shown. They just weren't showing themselves because my body didn't know how to do it because they were inhibited. So huge changes. I feel like I've just started training again, not from a novice level, but like I'm excited to start now, knowing that all my muscles are working, or most of them are. We're still working through some. It's just changed massively. Now, what's interesting is that since activating all the muscles that weren't working, I've now got an even more, that the muscle bellies have grown. It's almost like they've been restricted from being where they want to be. And as a result, my development's just gone through the roof. My lifts have gone through the roof. Just it's completely changed, completely changed.